Welcome to the inaugural Throwback Thursday brought to you by the Nerd Cave Network. I am Derek, and today we're going to kick off our weekly old school Let's Plays that you can find here on YouTube every Thursday with one of my all-time favorite video games and my favorite Mario game, Super Mario World. So let's dive right into it. Welcome, this is Dinosaur Land. In this strange land, we find that Princess Toadstool is missing again. Looks like Bowser is at it again. Not the most structurally best sentence that I've ever seen, just like the one I just said, but no, that sentence was not put together very well. Again, Princess Toadstool has been taken captive by Bowser, and we're going to have to save her. Let's start off. We're going to skip Yoshi's house for now, and we're going to go to Yoshi's Island 1. Funny fact, when I was a kid, I would always not do this level first. Well, I really can't talk today. Sorry, I'm coming down with a sinus infection, so if I sound a little stopped up or a little slow, I apologize. But no, I would always do this level second when I was a kid, but now I guess with my OCD with numbers and having to do things in order, I do it first. So let's go down this pipe. Save point here. And you'll notice here that this block, you go right through it and there's just little dotted lines. Well, in the next level, we're going to take care of that. That's why it's important that you do this level first. You can do Yoshi's Island 2 first, but I recommend doing this one first because of... Oh, got hit there. That usually doesn't happen. All right, let's see if I can hit this block here. Look up. And get this extra life here. But no, it's important you do this level first so you can get those yellow blocks filled, because not only do those blocks make the game easier, they also give you mushrooms. And the game gets much harder as it goes on, so you'll need all the help you can get for sure. Let's get rid of this charge and chuck here. See if we can hit this tape. 23. You'll notice that anytime you clear a level, you'll get a certain amount of points depending on how high the tape is when you break it. So for example, there we got 23 points. Once you get to 100, you go to a bonus level where you can try and get a ton of extra lives. And again, those will come in handy later. All right, let's go to the Yellow Switch Palace. Walk up here. And any old school Mario fan knows that anytime you get 100 coins, you get an extra life. And usually I like to just run around like a crazy person, getting as many coins as possible. And there we got, I think, 2 lives, so that's not too bad. Let's go through this pipe here. And boom. Power of the switch you have pushed will turn the empty blocks into yellow blocks. Your progress will also be saved. So now, anytime you can get a mushroom, and there'll be 3 other switch palaces. I believe there's red, blue, and green, I want to say. So let's save, and we'll go back down to the island. There's really nothing of significance at Yoshi's house, so we're going to skip it, and we're going to go right to Yoshi's Island 2. See? Mushroom. And there's our good friend, Yoshi, who was trapped in an egg. Now, random fact about these shells, you'll notice that I just ate a red shell. Once you spit it out, there will be fire. Green shells, you just spit out the shell. And I think it's you eat 8 of these red berries and you get a mushroom. Not entirely sure. Like I said, it's been forever since I played this game. And also with those dragon coins that you've been seeing, if you get all 5, you get an extra life. So hopefully this Let's Play is helping you for those that want to get all the dragon coins. Will help you out. Because what's funny is I haven't played this game in years, but as I'm going through it, I remember everything just like it was yesterday. I don't know if you guys feel the same way. Feel free to leave in the comments below if memories or classic memories from games come back as you keep playing them and you just remember where everything is. Because, like, I'm going to say in this block right here is the extra life. I'm playing really sloppy. 20 points. So that'll bump us up to 53. I think the most you can get is 30, so we're probably going to have to hit that if I want to get 100 by the time we get to the castle. And off to Yoshi's Island 3. Because I'd like you guys to see this bonus level. I mean, I'll be doing other Mario World Let's Plays throughout the coming months. We're going to probably do a world a week or every other week or something like that. I haven't decided on the quote-unquote programming schedule yet. It would have been really embarrassing if I wouldn't have went to the Switch Palace. I never understood the significance of the green block with the star on it. I know if you hit it, I think with a certain amount of time left, you'll get an extra life, but I'm not entirely sure what time increments there are. We got 28 there, so that's not too bad. That'll bump us up to 71. So we'll have to get 29 if we want to do the bonus level, because this is going to be our last chance for this video to get to the bonus level where we can get a lot of extra lives. Now, what's interesting about this guy here, his name's Pokey, and I just lost Yoshi. Wow, that's very unfortunate. So, you'll get to see my example here. You can't beat Pokey without Yoshi. That is really unfortunate. I was not expecting that to happen. Oh, we'll just carry on. So now that we've got our star here, we'll try and get as many lives as we can. Oh, that really depresses me. I was not expecting to lose Yoshi that early. Let's see if we can get it. A little bit short. It's okay, we'll get it next time. That'll leave us with 95. And now we will go on to Iggy's Castle, which is castle 1 of 7. You'll fight 7 Koopa kids throughout this game. Each of them will be a little bit different to beat. This one is going to be, you're on like a little balancing platform where you'll have to knock him into the lava in order to win. So, not too terribly difficult. It does involve a little bit of timing and strategy, but nothing too overly complicated. Still not over that whole Yoshi thing. I mean, I feel like Ron Burgundy when Jack Black punted Baxter. The Batman punted Baxter. The Batman punted Yoshi. It's all about timing here with those giant pole thingies, whatever you call them. Oh, that was close. And here we are at the red door, and let's fight Iggy. Let's see, the key is to get him at the edge and then knock him off, and that's pretty much it. Like I said, not too overly complicated. Some are harder than others, which you'll see in future videos. But let's watch this little cutscene here. Mario has defeated the demented Iggy Koopa in Castle Number 1 and rescued Yoshi's friend who is still trapped in an egg. Together, they now travel to Donut Land. And that will do it for this week's episode of Throwback Thursday. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll be back next week with a different old school game. If you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments below or visit our awesome Facebook group, facebook.com/group/nerdcavenetwork. You can find links to all our other YouTube videos, our podcasts. We have several podcasts throughout the week. You can follow us on social media, on Twitter and Instagram, all at Nerd Cave Network, and be sure to check out our awesome website, nerdcavenetwork.com. Like, share, subscribe this video. Go to youtube.com/The Nerd Cave Podcast for all other kinds of cool Let's Plays, top 5 videos, previews of our podcast, all kinds of cool stuff. We put out great content throughout the week. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. This has been Derek saying, have a week.